Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana, yes. In this video, I want us to have a look at a story captured today by Taifa Leo. The story is going to inform the basis of our analysis in this video. Taifa Leo, mipango ya serikali ya kunywa maji. And then at the top there, serikali yaanza kupoteza mabilioni huku kampuni zikifuta maelfu mbali na kubuni mbinu za kuepuka ushuru. Janja na janjaure. Wakenya na wamiliki wa biashara wabuni mbinu mbalimbali za kuhepa makali ya ushuru na kodi mpya za serikali ili kudumisha faida ya ajira. Number 1, bei za mafuta. KRA yapoteza shilingi 12 bilioni baada ya Wakenya wengi kuacha kutumia magari yao kutokana na bei ya juu ya mafuta. M-Pesa, wafanyabiashara waondoa huduma hii ya till number ili kuepuka ushuru wa mauzo wa 3% kwa kila biashara inayoingiza shilingi milioni 1 kwa mwaka. Wawekezaji wa kigeni, zaidi ya wawekezaji 6,000 wajiondoa katika soko la hisa la Nairobi Stock Exchange katika muda wa chini ya mwaka moja. Mikataba na ya kikazi, waajiri waamua kuajiri vibarua badala ya wafanyikazi wa kudumu ili kuhepa ada ya nyumba, NSF, NHIF na ushuru wa mapato. That's the story as captured by Taifa Leo. That story spells doom for the country. Everything that this government does ends up backfiring. And that reinforces the notion that William Ruto and his team are very clueless on governance. They don't have the plan on how to run a government. And that's very interesting because William Ruto, when he was campaigning, he used to say he has got a plan. Now as the president, the person in charge, it's coming out very clearly that he was just lying. He had no plan. And if you look at Uhuru Kenyatta's government, Kenyans are now getting a glimpse as to who was the problem in Uhuru Kenyatta's government. Ruto here is coming out clearly as the person who was the problem in Uhuru Kenyatta's government. And I'm seeing a very high possibility where if Uhuru Kenyatta was just alone in the government without William Ruto, he could have performed far much better than having Ruto in his government. That aside, I want to explain some reasons why Kenyans should not be optimistic of this government, and why I believe, even if given time, this government will never get it right. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. Let's proceed. The first reason why this government will never get it right, Ruto believes that it's not about development, but constant politics. If you look on how William Ruto campaigned for the presidency, as Uhuru Kenyatta was busy working, Ruto was campaigning for 2022. And now that he managed to be declared the president, I'm seeing a William Ruto who believes that it's not development. All a leader or all a politician needs to do is constant politics, constant campaigns. Thus coming out to me as Ruto's ideology. He believes that whether you do development, that does not matter. You must constantly be politicking. And that's why we are seeing William Ruto already campaigning for 2027. He does not believe that the people want development. Thus, and because of that alone, Ruto will not deliver, because after all, it's not about development. So he will not get it right. The second reason, Ruto is overconfident. This blinds him from the reality on the ground. He believes he will win anyway. Ruto sees himself as a person who has already won 2027. That is blinding him from today's reality. What Kenyans want today is to see the government delivering on its promises. But with William Ruto already seeing that he has won 2027, he sees no need of delivering to Kenyans. And that is because he's overconfident. And that can work against him in that he'll find himself irrelevant politically. And by the time he will realize that, it will be late to rectify. The third reason why Ruto will not get it right, the elected leaders, and we've even seen some Azimio leaders crossing over to William Ruto's side. These leaders have shielded Ruto from the people. Ruto never gets to interact with the people to get the actual feel on the ground. Anytime he goes to an area, these elected leaders mobilizes Kenyans and actually pays Kenyans to emulate and to cheer up William Ruto. And when William Ruto sees the crowd, he thinks that the people are still with him. So that these elected leaders have shielded him from the people. They are lying to him that the people are still with him. And because of that, Ruto sees no need to deliver. And the fourth reason, Ruto has appointed incompetent leaders to help him deliver, if at all he wants to deliver. Look at the cabinet secretaries, principal secretaries, top government officials, CEOs in various departments and parastatals. They are clearly incompetent. And they are mostly coming from two communities. And they are basically in those offices simply because of their loyalty to Ruto and his allies, but not necessarily because they are able to do the jobs they have been appointed to do. So because of that incompetence, Ruto will never get it right, and the situation will continue worsening. And just as Taifa Leo is reporting, you are seeing almost everything this government has tried doing ends up backfiring very badly. And listening to leaders supporting William Ruto, they continuously lie to Kenyans that give us time, things are going to improve. Things are not going to improve. Things are going to worsen off. And that is so because of the reasons I've explained. Let me stop there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. And to any other person watching us but you feel you want to support our forum, contact me through that number below, or feel free to channel your support to that number. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya.
Mbeleni mnakumbuka niliwaeleza ya kwamba watu wengi wanahangaika wakitafuta pesa kidogo kwa Fuliza, unalipishwa 360%. Maneno ni mengi. Watu karibu milioni 7 Kenya walikuwa wamewekwa kwenye blacklist ya kwamba huwezi kukopa chochote, huwezi kwenda mahali popote, huwezi kufanya chochote. Mimi nikawaeleza tutawaondoa wa Kenya katika blacklisting ya mambo ya Credit Reference Bureau. Leo mimi nataka niwatangazie ya kwamba we have made that commitment come true. Wakenya milioni 7 ambao walikuwa wamekuwa blacklisted, wote tumewaondoa katika blacklist.